In this video, we're going to set up our app to start accessing device data using the Sahha SDK. Once the SDK is set up to access device data, it will start collecting data from the configured sensors and posting it automatically. I'm going to install the React Native Permissions library in my app, as we're going to be requesting device permissions. In my terminal, I'm going to run npm install react-native-permissions. The first thing we're going to do is get the current sensor status. It's important that the SDK is already configured before you try and work with any sensor SDK methods, as the specific sensors we want to use are defined during configuration. I'm adding another useState here for storing the sensor status, as well as a loading variable for tracking the retrieval state. Now I'm going to add a function for getting the sensor status. The function calls the corresponding SDK method, updating the useState variables accordingly. I'm adding a use effect here, which calls the getSensorStatus function when the screen initializes. The next step is to enable the sensors so that they can start collecting data. I've added another function here for enabling the device sensors, which calls its corresponding SDK method. Now I'm adding some more UI elements to the page, so we can test our new functions. The text element at the top will display the current sensor status, and the button underneath will call the Enable Sensors function. I've also added a little helper function here to convert the Sahha sensor status enums to strings for display in the text element. Because it's possible for an end user to disable sensor permissions after they have been initially granted, you should also include a check for this scenario and send the user to their app settings in order to manually re-enable any disabled sensors. Here, I'm checking for a sensor status of disabled and using the SDK Open App Settings method to send users to their app settings. I'm now running the app again to test out the new functions. First, I have to authenticate my user. Now I can post my demographic data. And now I'm going to enable sensors. As you can see, the SDK has prompted the user to grant permissions for the specific sensor we configured, which in the case of this demo is the device pedometer. Great, we can see that our sensor is now enabled. The SDK is now actively collecting device data from the enabled sensor and posting it to the Sahha API, where it is processed and used to generate scores and insights.